Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, my name is Jerry and welcome to the Super Talk podcast where you get your fix on all things pop culture. This week's alliance we have
Mondo,
Nick.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah.
So we've been gone
Forever.
for a very, very long time. How long has it been?
Forever.
Was it like a month?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a month, maybe a month and a half.
A little too long.
Forever.
Yeah, a little too long. And we just recently found out that we actually have like regular people watching or listening to our podcast rather.
Yeah.
Like last con we went to was Stockton Con, and a couple of people did mention that they actually listened to our podcast and they were like,
Which
"Wow,
is pretty cool.
we haven't done a podcast in a long while."
Shout outs to y'all though.
Yeah,
if you're
shout
still
outs.
there.
I hope you're still here and
I love
listening.
you.
But yeah, we're gonna reformat how we do podcasts now. It won't be weekly anymore, and I know it sucks because sometimes people want to listen to us talk each week, but you know, sometimes we can't find the time, and sometimes we have to do other stuff. You know, we have like other priorities.
Yeah.
Power talk. But yeah, but we will still do podcasts every now and then. If it's like a really big news week, we'll come back. We'll do some podcasts. We'll chit chat and it's good stuff for you guys. You know.
Woo!
We'll
And-
give you the goodies.
And if we do actually get like a really good reception and people like more and more people start asking us to make podcasts, we might go back to being weekly again. So
Nah, don't just put
it's up to you guys.
It's all up to you. Come in.
You have a voice.
Nah.
Down with the machine.
Yeah, down with the machine. Fight the power.
Yeah.
Down with the man. Wait.
Who's the man? But anyways, let's get right into the news, guys.
Okay.
So, Suicide Squad.
Squad.
We always talk about Suicide Squad.
Squad.
Alright, so but to make like everything's more organized, I'm gonna like make different sections for the news. So we're gonna do DC news, then we're gonna do Marvel news, then we're gonna do like other news, like etc. You can call
Etc.
it the etc. And then we do video games at the end. So yeah.
Alright.
So DC news, the Suicide Squad has
Squad.
finally finished filming.
Squad.
Yeah.
Woo!
And that's great.
It's really great.
We have 3 DC movies complete. 3. We got Man of Steel, we got Batman v
Yes.
Superman, now we got Suicide Squad.
I can count.
And then like it's crazy because we've been like following these stuff for like the longest time, and now it's like it's finished.
It's done. Now we just
Yeah.
gotta wait.
Yeah, we gotta wait. When's it coming out? Next August? Yeah, I think
that's
it's
right.
probably next August, right?
Why?
Yeah, it's still pretty far away, but at least we know it's finished.
Dude, that's like August just ended. So like that's like almost a year.
Yeah. Like, I'm
so upset.
But how do you feel about like Suicide Squad finally finished?
Suicide Squad.
It's Suicide Squad.
Squad.
Oh God.
Yeah. How do you feel?
I feel great. I mean, I'm happy for it. Now we get to see if the what are those people? Critics, because they watch it first, so we'll know if it's good or not.
Can
Even
I
though
criticize it?
Yeah, even though they're really bad at criticizing. Yes.
What?
Anyways, yeah.
10 out of 10 Rotten Tomatoes.
The movie isn't even out yet.
I don't care.
You mean
Woo!
the development
No,
of
the
the
actual movie is 10 out of 10.
Oh,
Oh,
Rotten
okay,
Tomatoes.
all right.
You got Nick the Psychic here.
Well, you heard it here, folks. 10 out of 10.
Nah, but I'm super excited.
Yep.
It needs to be here already.
Yeah, for real. We've been talking about it for way too long.
Like 5 years.
Yeah,
All right,
and
let's make a time traveling device.
time travel.
I'm down.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Jerry could be the next
Freaking-
doctor.
Rick and Morty.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
Rick and Morty with the flying saucer.
Am I the only one that doesn't watch that show?
Yeah.
Okay.
You really don't watch that?
It looks creepy, man. I thought it was more towards kids.
No.
Then I saw
No.
commercials. Yeah. And I saw commercials and I was like, this looks like it'd give me nightmares.
It's a great show. Okay, anyway, continue.
But yeah, Suicide Squad finished.
Squad.
We're about a year away.
Darn
And
it.
that doesn't mean we're gonna stop talking about it. We're gonna still talk about it. So yeah.
Oh, yeah.
As much as we can.
Yeah. So speaking of Suicide Squad, Margot Robbie plays Harley Quinn, and in recent news we found out that Margot Robbie was almost casted as Sue Storm in the reboot of the Fantastic Four.
That would have been a waste of talent.
Yeah, that's crazy.
A big waste. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, like how'd you feel about that? Like that was like such a close call.
Well, good thing it wasn't such a close call. Good thing it just happened.
Yeah, like out of nowhere.
It's like, hey, you're Harley Quinn. Take that.
Yeah.
I don't know. DC won.
Yeah, screw you, Fox.
Yeah.
But like that would have been horrible, you know.
It would have sucked because Fantastic Four didn't get that good of ratings,
Yeah.
and you know we're expecting this movie Suicide Squad to be the biggest blockbuster hit of the year.
It better be.
So it's like it's really apples to oranges with that, you know.
Yeah. Thanks, Kate Mara for taking the dive and being in a bad movie.
Yeah.
So Margot
Taking
Robbie
Shoot
doesn't
yourself
have
in the leg.
to.
Taking one for the team.
Shouts to Miles Teller too.
Yeah, for shooting yourself in the leg.
Yeah.
You're a good sport.
Yep. You guys.
Shout outs to the whole cast for shooting themselves in the leg.
You're all good sports.
But yeah, it was super close. Good thing it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm glad. I can't wait to see her as Harley Quinn. I'll be super excited.
Oh man.
Mr. J.
All right, so moving on to Marvel news or Marvel news.
Marvel.
Horrible.
But yeah, Captain America: Civil War is one of our
Yes.
anticipated movies of next year. Nick's excited because Spider-Man,
Spider-Man's.
the Spodermans,
Spoderman.
Captain Zamirikis.
Captain America's. But yeah, Captain America: Civil War finished filming also, and it's great.
It's great.
Yeah, now and I think this movie's gonna come sooner than Suicide Squad. I think it's coming around spring. Yeah, somewhere around spring. I think it's May or something like
That's
that.
still too far. I thought that movie was coming out sooner.
No.
That sucks.
Take that. I'm just kidding.
Ah.
Where you guys feel good? It's done.
I need more. More. I need it in my life.
You need
now.
more.
Just give it to me now.
Yeah. Well, it's cool. Now we know it's done. Now we just can't wait for it.
Yeah, and for those who can't wait, there's leaked footage on the interwebs.
What?
You can look it up. It just shows. I think it was Team Captain America just running.
Oh,
That's it.
that's simple.
Oh yeah, and I think it showed Hawkeye and Black Widow fighting.
Ooh.
Oh
And
yeah, because they're on separate teams.
Yeah.
So.
Well.
yes,
I want to see the Spider-Man cameo.
the Spodermans.
Spoderman.
I guarantee you, they're like the studio is not going to show anybody because, just so it won't leak, because they want to keep it a surprise.
Oh
Which
man.
is stupid.
But you wanted to leak?
Yes.
Leak it now.
I'll still pay money for the movie theater. I just want to see the cameo already.
It'll come. We'll get it because that Holland fellow. No.
That Holland fella.
Yeah, if you follow him on Instagram, he posts like a lot of footage of him doing flips and stuff himself. So
His name's Tom, right?
yeah, Tom Holland
Tom Holland,
Oh,
from the UK.
UK.
doing flips.
Indubitably.
So he could probably do his own stunts and stuff.
He says T-Tom in New York.
Crazy.
Oh god.
In New York?
Yeah, isn't that where Spider-Man's from?
Yeah, but what tea time? Okay, whatever.
It's UK. It's
Starbucks.
tea.
Starbucks tea time. That's what it
Okay,
really
okay,
is.
okay.
Yeah, but doesn't UK drink a lot of tea? Am I just being an ignorant bigot right now?
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah,
Amen.
Captain America Civil War finished.
Woo.
And it's coming. And that's the good news. Now we go to the bad news.
The bad.
No, actually, it could be good depending on where you're standing.
Nah, it's bad.
So, Marvel Studios Creative Committee has been disbanded.
Oh.
Oh,
They
yeah,
are
that's
no
bad.
more. They are no more.
That's bad.
And for those who don't know who their creative committee is, so basically, once Marvel has a director, right? They write what they want, then they put it through Kevin Feige, who's lead of Marvel Studios, and Kevin Feige puts it through the creative team, and they decide if it's good or not. They put notes. It's like, no, take this out. This is horrible, stuff like that. And they're the reasons why Edgar Wright left Ant-Man, and also Kevin Feige does not like them because they're so strict on what they can and cannot do.
Oh man.
And they are also responsible for like voting against like female lead stuff.
Oh.
Oh.
So now
It is bad.
they completely disbanded.
Good.
Now they completely disbanded, and yeah, like how do you feel about that?
Now they're gonna roll the dice. And that's what's happening now. They're just rolling dice now.
Yeah, so
job.
basically Kevin Feige
Good job.
and the directors answer straight to like Disney now. They don't answer to
Disney.
But
To the
Disney is
creative.
like always going up, so that's
Like
a
an
good
airplane.
thing. It's not even an airplane; it's a freaking rocket ship.
Like,
They're just,
yeah. How you feel about that?
I think that's a good thing because they don't have. It's like they're playing it too safe. That's what I think. So let's roll the dice. Boom, like DC has been doing. So yeah, what do you mean no?
DC hasn't been rolling the dice.
What are you talking about? They went from really light to dark. That's a big roll to throw.
Batman's supposed to be dark.
Alright, go ahead.
I guess. I don't know. It's a little iffy and it's a little good because I didn't know about the whole female role thing. But you know, like I like all their movies, you know, like they're all really good to me.
And like based off like reports and stuff, that committee is so like basic with the stories. They want a cat and mouse type story for almost every movie, and then like, you know,
like I said, rolling the dice.
So that's why they can't stray away too much, and that's why they can't be dark because of that creative team. So yeah, now they're gone. They have more
So
flexibility.
the chains are cut.
Yeah, the chains are cut.
Chains.
Release Fogoth.
Release them now. Let them cause destruction and havoc.
But yeah, I think this could be a good thing, but without like a creative team to like make sure everything is like the continuity and everything, you know?
It's kind of scary.
It's kind of scary at the same time, but we'll see in Phase 3 of Marvel movies.
Whoa!
Because Ant-Man was the last of Phase 2, now Phase 3 is beginning with Captain America Civil War. And we're going to see how it transfers onto screen, and we could judge from there.
Alright.
And, you know, if they blow it now, then game over. That means
Sorry, Dick.
DC needs to rise or in its place.
Yep.
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 That-
DC's rolling right in.
Nick's sad.
Those are real tears. That's really how he cries.
But yeah, like they're gone now, and let's see what happens. All right, so moving on to Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
So Andrew Garfield recently said in an interview that he is disappointed with his Spider-Man run, and he feels that like at first he thought that was wow, he made it, he's Spider-Man, you know. Then like now the afterthought is pretty much him saying, oh, he was never Spider-Man, you know, because he didn't make it. Like because number 2 was so bad that, you know, like he didn't deserve to be Spider-Man. That's how he feels. So how do you feel about that? Him like he's super disappointed in himself and he regrets.
Well, that just means he's gonna learn. He's learning from his mistakes, I guess, in
Yeah.
a way. Like he's trying to be better. So that's a good thing. Good actor point of view, which is cool.
Yeah.
Because that means he's a strong actor. So
I wouldn't be so harsh on myself if I was him, because I honestly enjoyed both those movies to a full extent. When we went to go see Amazing Spider-Man 2, I thought that was a really good Spider-Man movie. And just because they recasted him doesn't mean you did necessarily a bad job. Maybe they just wanted to go a different route.
Yeah, but like every celebrity, every actor and actress, like their goal is to become like this
The icon.
you know, like this face of like something.
Like Hugh
Yeah.
Jackman with Wolverine.
Yeah. And when he became Spider-Man on The Amazing Spider-Man, he felt like he made it, you know? And then that just got taken away from him out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then now he feels like horrible about himself because of that.
well,
So,
I mean, don't give up. I mean,
yeah, you could be another superhero.
yeah.
Go to DC.
Woo!
What can you be? I don't know. A very young John Constantine.
Yeah.
No, so,
Shoot, what
I
would
don't
he
know,
be?
just pull a whole, can't believe I'm blanking on his
Wow,
name.
he could have been Flash.
Oh my, that would have been kind of good actually.
He has the look.
Oh god, he really does.
I'm blanking on his name, but
And he
who
has a
plays
dorky-
Captain America?
Chris Evans.
Yeah, Chris Evans. You know, he could pull a whole Chris Evans, you know, where he was Johnny Storm or Johnny Blaze or whatever it was in Fantastic Four, and then now he's like the face of Captain America.
Yeah, well, I don't think Marvel will get Andrew Garfield back.
Well, I'm not saying like it has to be like a Marvel
Oh, okay.
superhero.
Yeah.
Man, he could be
It
the
could be
Flash.
any type
Yeah,
of
he could have
superhero.
been the Flash.
Oh man, that still kills me. Perfect.
That's crazy, right? But yeah, Andrew Garfield, don't be too disappointed.
You can do it.
You're still young.
Way
I mean, you're older than us, but you're still young. And yeah, you still can make it.
You don't look too old. That means you're winning.
Yeah.
Woo!
All right. So moving on to etc.
Etc.
The etc. section.
Woo!
All right. So Assassin's Creed is a video game franchise,
Yeah.
and Ubisoft started Ubisoft started a studio not too long ago called Ubisoft Motion Pictures.
Woo!
And they announced a whole bunch of movie projects they want to do, like Rabbids, Watch Dogs,
They're gonna make a Watch Dogs movie.
yeah, Tom Clancy movies.
I can see Watch Dogs though.
I can see a Watch Dogs movie too, but it's gonna be like,
Dude, no, just watch Mr. Robot. That's a Watch Dogs.
Do it that way.
That's a Watch Dogs TV show. Just watch that.
Do it.
So yeah, they already did it.
no,
It's just under a different name. But yeah, Assassin's Creed's one of their projects,
Yeah.
and we finally get our first picture.
And it looks great.
It's Michael Fassbender as a new protagonist, and they said that it's not going to be based off anything that was in the video games, but the story will be canon. It will be
Sweet.
connected. So
Alright.
we might hear, hints to like Desmond Miles, or
Yes.
maybe in the future games we might hear about his character. And his character he's playing is Callum Lynch. That's his name, and he is living like his ancestors, which is from Spain, ancient Spain.
Oh, sweet. Going
So-
back there.
So they're going to Spain, and I think that's like the first time like Assassin's Creed is ever going to Spain, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
And
right.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Why do I feel like
I know. I feel like they did it with
Brotherhood?
Yeah.
no, they had Spaniards in it, but it wasn't in Spain. Like Spaniards
Oh,
were
no,
like
they
the
were in-
enemies.
Shoot, what were they? It's bothering me now.
Yeah.
Anyways,
They were in like Florence and Italy.
Yeah, but like they weren't the main focus.
well, they have the character layout, which is fine, which is cool, because it fits perfectly. I like that game.
But yeah, like the picture though.
Oh yeah, the picture looks great.
How do you like the costume?
Oh man, the costume is very detailed and I like it very much, and I thought it was animated.
I hate it.
You don't like
It looked pretty cool, man. I can't wait for it. Comes out this year, right?
No, next year.
No? Oh my god.
Everything's
They,
coming
they
up
just
next
started
year.
filming, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I don't even want to talk about this.
Everything's next year, man. It's hard.
Next year is
I'm
like
tired of waiting.
it's like the golden year, Everything's coming out.
It's like you're teasing me and you just let me down.
You're slapping us.
See, Phase 3 of Marvel starts next year. DC's universe starts next year. Now we're getting Assassin's Creed next year.
Woo!
It's freaking crazy. But yeah, how do you like the costume?
It looked dope. It looked really detailed and like yeah, spot
It's
on.
like
Thank you.
it's like true to the game.
It is. That's you see it and you're like
Yeah, and like Michael Fassbender, he looks like Desmond Miles. He could have been Desmond Miles, but like I'm glad they're taking a different approach though,
Yeah.
because if they were to like do like one of the stories that were in the video games and they messed up, that's it,
it wouldn't go. It wouldn't really go at all.
and that's it. Like they can't make any more movies for a while, or else they already have a bad name. So them doing a different original story is a good move. So people don't complain like, oh, they ruined the story.
But what if they would have pulled it off?
If they pulled it off, that would be amazing. But it's very rare that
It's very hard.
and rare.
You have to take
for
this
that.
in the movie business.
Marvel.
Nick is like scratching his beard. Yeah,
We should make an Assassin's Creed movie.
but yeah, Assassin's Creed. So far, it looks great. The
It looks
costume.
great, yeah.
And if they keep the attention to detail like that throughout the entire movie, then I think they could be pretty successful with it. And I can't wait.
A lot of fans will be really happy with that.
Yep, next year.
It's all about details, guys.
All right, so moving on from that is Mad Max Fury Road. Was a movie that came out this year.
Yes.
And it's a great movie.
Very great.
I think it was my favorite movie of all time. One of my favorite movies of all time. And they have been voted to be the best movie of the year by International Film Critic. So, how do you feel about that? Like,
It deserves it.
it deserves it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think it
Yeah, man, I watched it twice already.
Like,
Yeah, it hasn't even came out on DVD yet.
no,
huh?
it is.
It barely did, yeah.
Oh, it
It's
is?
just like right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I think along with the video game. So
Yeah. People bought it in like a bundle, and I was willing to do it. I wanted to buy the bundle.
I wonder
Oh,
if there's
man.
still any bundles left because I haven't even gotten the game yet.
Maybe. But it's a good bundle.
And if you haven't watched Mad Max Fury Road, what the heck are you doing? Go watch it.
Come on, man. Come on.
Get out of your shell.
If you're like, no, Avengers
Violence.
Age of Ultron is the best movie of this year, you're crazy.
Violence.
What?
I don't like violence,
Or
bro.
if you're like, no, the Fantastic Four is the best movie this year. You're crazy.
Oh,
You just
no.
go back to your rock.
Why are you listening to us?
Or maybe you don't even deserve to watch the movie.
Yeah, don't watch it. Your eyes
Why
don't
you-
need it. Ponder.
Yeah. See, we're using reverse psychology on you because now I'm pretty sure you want to watch it now. You're like, they said I can't watch it.
Well, guess what? I'm watching it.
But yeah, Mad Max Fury Road is definitely the best movie so far this year that came out.
Oh yeah.
Like we've seen so much movies this year. And
Yeah. Yeah.
so much
A
movies.
lot.
This year. And nothing like blew us away like Mad
nothing
Max.
was like so visually eye popping and so like story intricate like Mad Max.
To the point where we were quiet throughout the whole movie.
Yeah, nobody in the theater was talking. Everybody was quiet and everybody was paying attention.
I didn't even blink.
No baby cried.
That's how much of a masterpiece it was.
Even the babies were watching.
Wait, hold on. Really, there was no baby crying.
Yeah.
That's the craziest thing. No one was munching. That's what I didn't.
I know, everybody was
Yeah.
just too focused.
Yeah, probably when the movie started, everybody had like popcorn in their hand, and they just dropped everything.
Yeah, I heard a bunch of rappers opening and like it just all stopped. Like, boop.
Everybody just threw it away. And just,
They're like,
whatever, I'm not hungry anymore.
I just paid $5 for this box of candy, but it's cool.
it can wait.
Like, it's crazy. Like the entire experience to watch like Mad Max in like theaters was a really good experience.
Yeah.
I think one of the best movie like theater experience ever
I
too.
kind of regret not seeing it in IMAX.
Yeah, we should have. Can't we?
Told you.
Man.
George Miller, hurry up, finish the next one. We're gonna go watch it in IMAX.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or put it out in theaters again in IMAX like they did with Jurassic World, because I went and saw Jurassic World in IMAX just the other day.
Wait, what?
They put Jurassic World back for a week in IMAX.
Do it.
only.
They want the money.
Do it.
So
You'll get
Mad
my
Max,
money.
Do it. Do it, bro.
I'll do it.
You make more money.
I'll watch it 2 times.
I would love a second chance to go watch it in IMAX.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, what the heck?
So if you haven't watched Mad Max yet, here you go. You know it's best movie of the year now,
yeah.
and like not even all the movies are even out yet for this year.
Take that.
Uh-huh.
So they're already saying this is the best movie of the year, and they haven't even seen all of it. So
That's rude.
no,
No,
it
it just,
deserves it.
it just makes other people work harder.
Yeah, the critics were like, yeah, nobody has a chance.
All the other movie people were making movies are like, oh, okay.
It's all right. We're gonna make our own movie next year. It's gonna be about the wasteland, and we're gonna call it Angry Maximilian,
Take that.
Angry Andy.
Yeah, Angry Adam.
Angry Adam.
Yeah.
God.
But yeah,
Don't do it.
Go watch Mad Max Fury Road, and if you
Furious Frank.
Furious Frank. Oh man, that's great.
but yeah, if you are a fan of like the old trilogy and like you've seen the old one, it's even better. Like because you get to see how like it changed throughout the years, like
Oh,
how
yeah.
it grew and became this masterpiece.
And it's a
Yeah, it's
masterpiece.
30 years in the making too. That's what we talked about before.
Pretty gangster.
It's
Oh,
very
man.
very long. So
We can tell
Very
where the 30
gangster.
years was at.
yeah, and now I'm gonna go watch it again tonight. So
I am actually.
after talking about it, after talking.
I have it loaded on my computer right before I left.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So we're moving on to video game news. And we only have one topic of video game news. Not a lot of video game news, even though PAX just happened.
Oh man.
Still, not a lot to talk about.
Because E3 got all the information out first.
True.
True.
Except for Cuphead.
Yeah,
Cuphead.
Cuphead's important. Okay.
Yeah, Cuphead is everything.
I never heard of Cuphead.
You
Yeah, remember?
a door.
It's the video game that looked like an 80s cartoon. Remember?
Yeah.
We talked about it. That was like one of our most anticipated games after E3.
My brain's hurting.
Well, yeah. What we got this week is like a whole bunch of Destiny reveals and stuff, like a lot of streams and stuff.
Boo.
Nick's crazy. Destiny Taken King's coming out in 2 weeks, and we got a gameplay launch trailer, and it's more lighthearted, you know, like they have rock music.
Yeah,
Woo.
it gave me a whole Guardians of the Galaxy vibe.
Cause you are Guardians.
Yeah,
Of the
they're
galaxy.
called Guardians.
Oh, yeah,
They are
that's
called
right.
Guardians,
I really did not click that together.
so it makes sense.
Perfect. You did great.
Yeah, but how
Dang it, now I look like a fan.
did it make you guys feel after like watching this?
Well, I watched. I was excited because I bought
alright,
it.
So Mondo, like, is a constant player of Destiny, like myself.
Very.
So from a constant gamer standpoint, how'd you feel about it? Like,
I can't wait.
you can't wait. Like you just excited?
I just really can't wait because since I bought the collector's edition. Oh, I just can't wait.
Like overall, what was your favorite thing about the
I just like the whole new how it's gonna be. Like it's completely new. It's not the same as what we've been playing recently.
It's like a huge overhaul on the entire game.
Yes, it's going to the direction where they kind of wanted it to be. So, and it's not gonna be boring. Hopefully.
Yeah, like with that upbeat music, yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
But all right, so Nick, like he bought Destiny in the beginning, but he stopped at like level 7 or
Because
something.
I got busy.
Yeah.
And then I just never went back.
Yeah. So from like a standpoint of a person who doesn't play Destiny a lot, like how do you feel about this
I
trailer?
feel the same way I felt before. You know, like it looks cool, it looks fun. I just don't have the time. You know?
All right.
Plus, I'd rather spend my money on Mad Max or something.
Yeah.
No offense to Destiny.
But like, what caught your eye on that trailer?
Oh, I love the visual effects of Destiny. Like as much as I don't play it, I love like the concepts and like how you got all these powers and stuff. I like that, but I don't know. I digress.
Maybe you should come back in Destiny 2 once Destiny 2 comes out.
Maybe.
Yeah. But yeah, the Taken King looks huge. It looks like its own game.
It pretty much is.
It looks like its own game, and they could have made this Destiny 2. But good thing Activision was nice enough to only charge $40. So
Yeah, $20 less than an actual game.
yeah.
Woo!
But it's better than paying $60, you know. And
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you can use that $20 on 4 burritos.
Even though
4 burritos.
even though I spent 80. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Taken King looks amazing. Comes out in 2 weeks. The 2.0 patch is coming out next week, so Destiny will look completely different come next week.
Sweet.
And that's free patch too, so you don't have to pay for anything for that patch.
Sweet.
And yeah, Taken King looks awesome. Can't wait for it.
Woo.
All right, so moving on to before we actually we don't even have any more topics.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so let's wrap things up with
Weekly recap.
we can't really call it weekly recap anymore.
Monthly recap.
Monthly recap.
Whatever we did for the past until the last podcast.
I can't remember. I only remember.
The recap.
Woo.
What you
Yeah,
did?
there you go. The recap.
I can't remember completely, but all I know is I got Mad Max from when it came out.
The video game.
The video game, and I had to take a break from it because I was going mad.
Like Mac.
Yeah,
All right.
I was going a little too mad.
I'll let you.
I saw Sinister 2.
How's that?
It sucked.
Yep.
Like you said
I
you
thought
would.
so.
it wasn't really as scary as I thought it was.
I can tell
gonna
by the
be.
trailer, man.
I honestly thought it was gonna be a lot scarier than that. I mean, I saw Jurassic World that's out in theaters until I believe this Sunday, for IMAX theaters only. So if you didn't get to watch it in IMAX, go ahead and go watch yourself some Jurassic World in IMAX.
Hey.
It was definitely worth it. I loved the experience. It was so much louder, and it was like it popped. Everything popped.
I like loud.
Yeah,
What IMAX theater did you go to?
I went to the Stockton Theater 16 downtown.
How big is the screen on that one?
It's
It's huge, dude. It's huge.
It's
And
huge.
the
It's worth the
seats
money.
are so
How many
comfy.
stories?
How many stars would I?
Stories.
Oh, stories. I wouldn't even know, but it was huge, dude.
Yeah.
It was like
It's actually pretty big.
It was massive. It was like
I watched The Hobbit on it, and it was pretty freaking huge.
Yeah,
it's
it's
a really
massive.
good experience, actually. It was worth the
and
money.
like the seats shake and like it was like
And they're comfortable.
Damn, we should have watched Mad Max.
And
in
it's
IMAX.
comfortable.
it was yeah. The seats are comfortable as well.
We should have watched Mad Max in IMAX.
And one last thing I'm doing, I'm streaming The Walking Dead on Twitch.
Yes, sir.
He is.
Hashtag TwitchCon hype, even though Nick's not going to TwitchCon or he doesn't know yet.
I don't know yet. If I get a following, I'll be down. But other than that, I just can't afford it.
Just let you know, you don't need a following.
I
to
know,
go to
but I don't have the money. But yeah. So Nick in a Box 1 is my Twitch account. If you want, you could go follow me there and watch me stream some Walking Dead or chat me up and tell me what you want me to stream.
Yeah.
All right. And I like to say R.I.P. Hannibal.
R.I.P.
The finale, just
Oh, that reminds me too. Wes Craven, dog.
Wes Craven.
Wes Craven, you know who that is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to him.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
You know, like Freddy Krueger. You know, Nightmare on Elm Street. It's a
R.I.P.
legend.
Yep.
Yep.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace. And rest in peace to Hannibal, the TV show, because the finale
R.I.P.
was last week, and it was they went out with a bang. I'm not gonna lie, it was amazing. And if you haven't watched Hannibal before, now's a good time because it's all done. Everything's out. You can watch everything. You can binge everything. It's only 3 seasons, easy to get through. and it starts out slow at first, but once you get to like episode 2 or 3, it's like smooth sailing from there.
Smooth.
And if you watch like the Hannibal movies, like Silence of the Lambs, like the old ones, you'll see a lot of references and stuff. And if you read the books too, there's a lot of references like the Red Dragon and stuff. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Cool.
And I know I talked about this like our last whenever podcast that I was watching Lost. I'm still watching Lost. That's how long it is.
Jesus.
It's very long.
Yeah, isn't it like a lot of seasons? Like
Yeah.
over 20?
No,
No?
it's like 6 seasons, but like each
6?
season has a lot of episodes.
You're lying.
Yeah.
It's only 6 seasons.
6 seasons.
Jesus.
But they all have a lot of episodes.
Like how many episodes a season?
It's very inconsistent. Sometimes it's like this much. Sometimes I think so far the most I've watched was like 27 or something.
That's why I thought that it had a bunch of seasons.
Yeah. So like the seasons are pretty long, and I'm still watching Lost. And
Dang.
I think I'm on season 4 or 5, one or the other.
Dang.
But I'm almost there, I think.
You can do it!
And got Mad Max, the video game.
Video.
The video game.
It's fun.
Super fun.
Super fun.
And it blew me away because like I didn't expect it to do that well because
I don't think anyone expected.
yeah, because they were riding off the success of the movie. And usually when video games ride off the success of their movie counterpart, then usually they, you know, it's not that great. You know, like the Spider-Man games.
Big old crash.
Yeah. And it was really good. Like if you're a fan of Batman, if you're a fan like the Arkham games, if you're a fan of Tomb Raider, if you're a fan of Shadow of Mordor, or if you're a fan of open world games overall, this is the game for you. It's super fun, and there's so much stuff to do.
Too much.
You'll never be bored. You'll never like go, oh, there's nothing to do.
I haven't
Like-
even completed the first mission. I'm still going through.
And the map is massive.
It's huge.
It's freaking huge. I think I only like explored like, I don't know, like 20% already.
when I looked, I only explored 13%.
Oh, okay. And like, it's crazy.
It's man.
Like you gotta play it. You gotta play it. And it's not directly based off the movies. It's inspired by the movies. So you don't have to like worry about like, you know, cheesy movie type video game.
Like the cut lines and the
Yeah.
and the actor looking horrible and the
And the little kid throwing a boomerang at some dude's head.
little kid throwing boomerangs at some kid's head. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that.
But there's a lot of like nods to like the older movies too, like the
Dick and D.
Dick and D's, the dog food
Yep,
Yeah.
it's there.
where he ate in Road Warrior.
Oh yeah.
And like this is crazy. And you could like smash a lizard and eat it, just like the new Mad Max movie, Mad Max Fury Road.
Yep.
Where and like in the intro he smashed like a 2-headed lizard and just ate it.
You don't even know you killed it either,
Yeah.
because
And there's war boys in it too, so you know you can fight war boys if you want.
Oh, boys.
And you get a companion named Chumbucket. So yeah.
Chumbucket.
I'm back at it.
He's great.
Yeah.
He helps you a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Does
So
Plankton live inside him?
No. Nice reference of it. No.
Chumbucket.
Chumbucket.
Alright. But yeah, if you're looking for a game to play, get that. And if you have Metal Gear Solid, then finish that, then get Mad Max.
Kudos.
Yeah.
They're both good.
They're both really good games because Metal Gear Solid is getting like 10 out of 10 all over the place, so
Yep.
that's a good game too.
Yeah.
And I'm almost also streaming like Nick on Twitch. I'm doing it every day. For I started on the 25th of last month. Every single day I've been streaming for 30 days until TwitchCon, and I'll be doing giveaways and stuff. I have a whole bunch of beta codes for Rainbow Six Siege. I have a lot of beta codes to give out,
You
and
can
if
play
you
with
want
us.
beta codes, you got it.
And you can play with us.
And I got I think a month card of Xbox Live I could give out too. I've never used it, so might as well give it out. So I'll give it out. And what else? Yeah, I think that's about it.
About it, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my name, duh. The Jerry Chan on Twitch. That's all together. The Jerry Chan on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
And just check it out. And also, I've been posting a lot of stuff on my personal channel on Mr. Chansta. I've been doing stuff similar to this, to the podcast, but I would only do like one topic of video, and it would be like 1 to 2 minutes long. It's very short and sweet, just straight to the point. I'll just talk about like random news that interests me, and mostly it's Suicide Squad stuff. And just recently I talked about the Suicide Squad footage. The final footage that they ever shot was Batman on top of the Joker's car. They like reshot it, and it's like very clear and everything. It looks cool.
Sweet.
So yeah, check that out. Check Mondo out.
Yeah.
Mondo's Bushwiki.
Bushwiki. Just Bushwiki.
Yep, just
How do you
Bush.
spell
Nothing
it?
complicated. Bush Wiki. If you don't know how to spell wiki, come on.
WIKKY.
Yeah,
Oh, I
that's-
thought it was WEKKI.
Oh my god. Okay, I should have spelled it then. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Nick in a Box one. That's super easy.
Yeah.
And it's
It's
Nick,
all together.
And it's NICK Nick,
Yeah.
not NIK or NIC.
Yeah. It's NICK, like normal people.
Yeah, like a normal person. And the Jerry Chan, like my name, Jerry Chan. I'm pretty sure if you guys are like with the Super Breakdown a lot, you see my name a lot all over the place.
Yeah.
So the Jerry Chan, you already know how to spell it.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's wrap things up. My name is Jerry,
My name's Mondo.
My name's Nick.
and this was the
Super.
Super.
Super Talk podcast, where you get your fix on all things pop culture.